Imagine we come back, right? Kingdom Hearts,
yes.
right? We're playing KH, and we just have the dopest production ever.
Like, we
just took like a 6-month break from Kingdom Hearts, and we come back just HD fucking real camera,
Mic quality.
Yeah, exactly. The stream layout's crazy.
That's fire, and we do need better equipment for the microphones.
The problem is that we still know what to do. Like what equipment do you buy? If now someone just gave me a list and said, if you buy all this, no one will ever complain forever, I would buy all the things on it.
Probably ask like Slime.
Yeah, but no one knows that kind of stuff.
Like somebody.
I don't want to bug anyone. I don't want to bug people that know it either.
What if we just yell at cameras for the rest of our lives?
We know Aiden, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we just ask Aiden?
Why would Aiden know? Because he runs tournaments?
He knows things about technology.
Hello, Ted!
He's a stream monkey. Hey, good morning.
Just woke up.
How many clams did it take to make that bad boy? You know what I'm saying?
100. You're wearing a C9 tank top.
I forgot.
Like,
yeah.
Chill.
What the fuck? I'm not causing problems. Okay.
Hey.
No.
Go.
Pull up that hoodie right now. Oh. Pull up that hoodie right now. You're wearing a hashtag gamer shirt.
I'm a hashtag
Gamar. And this thing's comfy.
Wait, is it spelled wrong?
No, it's just bad.
They did a bad job with it.
Here, can you see it,
stupid
Yeah,
fuck.
they can see it.
Trying to call me out?
Okay, that's 6 shirts. Shouts out Viper Gaming. I'm about to take $700 out of their bank account.
Shout outs.
I really thought you were
my
saying
people?
that
It's the Vipers.
Ted was wearing a C9 tank top, and I was like, oh, it's a good tank top.
Tunnel snake.
Damn,
Tunnel
C9.
snake.
It's
It's fine. Whatever,
That's
bro.
fine.
I think it's
Cute.
cute.
It's alright. It's just wear because it's comfy.
You look great.
Thanks, man.
If it
You're
didn't have a
making me
logo,
really
it'd
hard.
be great.
I feel bad about it.
You ever heard that joke? No one's got a hand job in cargo shorts since Nam.
No. I got a hand job in basketball shorts in high school.
That's the normal shorts, though. It's a good.
But like over the shorts.
Yeah, you always say it.
We already talked about this. We were playing Bananagrams. In a hotel room, too. Really salacious.
She was playing 2 games of Nanagrams.
I'm telling you, there was a banana and then there was some grams. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Dad's always on the top of it.
Literally no idea.
Do you not get it?
I still get most weights.
What?
Like grams and pounds and I don't know.
You're an engineer.
I know. I just don't really care about those. Tons? Big tons guy.
I hate how different milliliters and liters are. Like, why? Do you know how much milliliters are in a liter?
A million.
Absolutely not.
Why isn't that
1,000.
simple? Oh, God.
A million.
Are liters, is that metric or is that us?
Meters?
Liters?
Liters.
No, liters are us.
That sucks. Is ounces metric?
No, quarts are us. Whoops.
Liters are metric.
Liters are metric. That means they're by tens, right?
Miles over
something
kilo
if
is pretty chad.
Kilo?
Miles
Kilo's
over kilo. Kilo's good.
Yeah, but a kilo of Coke is so
a
jag.
kilometer is way better than a mile, I
No.
think. You don't think so?
By the way, we are now 2 for 2 on our past streams of mentioning Nam.
It's because of an important time in America's life cycle.
You just can't stop talking about Nam. It's the hot business right now.
It was a tie.
Everyone's speaking about none.
We tied.
None.
We tied with Nam.
That was an L. But I think it's an important
how you look at it.
historical time period to remember, especially in the current time period.
Oh, for sure.
It's got so many funny things about it. That's the important part. It's just so funny.
It is.
Poo sticks, poopy socks, whatever you call them.
Spider holes. You know?
Spider
Nam has some spider holes and the thatched huts.
You ever
Never
go
said
to your
anything.
boys and it's
Nah,
like,
I got them raring.
We just love Nam here.
What's up?
But we also love being famous.
We are internet celebrities. Allston Melee.
no,
I'm gonna be honest.
speak for yourselves, boys.
Hey, no, you're part of the system.
Ted's in the back. Ted's pulling the strings.
You're like
Ted wrote our entire script for commentary.
you're like Jasper to our.
We
our
name dropped
future.
Timbaland on the track multiple times. Don't
did.
worry.
It's true.
I heard.
And,
I was
wait, who? You? Him? Yeah, we talked about him.
Don't worry. Just,
It went over your head.
yep.
Nothing goes over my head.
I shot a 3 at my.
That's your favorite Jeff Dunham joke, right?
Dude, I love Jeff Dunham.
You're a big Jeffer?
Yeah.
Jeff lover.
Peanut's my favorite.
I don't know any of them.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I
I
have
was like
no idea what
terrorist.
we're talking about this week.
We're talking about how famous we are because we were commentating the Ludwig Anders Championship Series, Top 64.
2.
Fuck. Wait.
What?
2. What's the second? 2?
It's the second one.
Is that true?
Yeah, there's a first one before.
We weren't a part of that?
Nope, no. That's when they had.
Fuck that one.
Yeah,
That would suck
that was
anyway.
They wanted to save the good stuff for us. So that
I see. The big names. Now, as S2E3 made it blast, you were being a good, hardworking American.
A worker bee.
And that was a ton of fun. Got a lot of great feedback. A lot of not so great feedback.
Let's go back.
I thought we had a good time.
We got a resounding stop yelling, and we put out a sick YouTube video and got a resounding stop yelling.
Yep.
Which is so weird, because yelling's so much fun.
Yelling
Wait,
is
I have
so
an epic
fun.
reference. Epic reference.
Hit me.
Oh, please.
I'm not yelling.
Oh,
Who said-
we're
who
all
said
to
that?
one. What?
Man, it went over your head.
That's
Mike's been wanting to say that.
It's funny
Mike's
thing
like,
now.
if I'm over my
Some people
head,
think that they go,
you're
because
all
they
over my
understand
head.
it. Yeah, nobody understands. I'm above you all, like God.
Playing 4D chess.
But
5D even. Whatever they're playing, Star Wars, Episode 4.
That's 5D chess.
Yes.
but it was cool because we got. So I reached out to Slime and made the tweet. And he was like, "Hey, we need commentators in 24 hours. Let me know." And I was like, "Hey, we're commentators."
For the record, I saw that tweet and was like, "What does this mean?" And scrolled past because I couldn't decipher.
I was like, "He needs me. That's what he needs."
It's the weirdest pose ever.
We get all up in there, and Slime knows Patty, and Slime knows me, and Slime doesn't know Mike.
No.
And
But he did say, he's like, what's his tag? And you said Cave One, and he's like, I've heard of that guy. I'm like, nice.
He didn't.
Yeah,
He
no
didn't.
clue
He
who I
didn't
was.
drop. He didn't drop. I've heard of him.
And I'm like, yeah, nailed it.
And I found out later that Slime was a part. I forgot completely because a year ago is 10 years ago. Slime was a part of the poker Discord, so that's where Mike and Slime have interacted once.
Yes, and he thought I was funny.
Is gambling for $5.
I said something like Obama means family. He's like, haha, and then he lost all of his money and left.
Owned.
Absolutely. He killed him in that
He
poker
played
game.
him.
He deserved it.
Played him absolutely.
But they loved you. They didn't. The least faith was put into you, and you really showed up.
But the part that we didn't see coming is he was like, "Oh yeah, we'll probably put you on." We're like, "Cool," and then we get put on, and it's us on the main stream opening the stream into fucking what is it?
Zoo and
Zoo
Toph.
Zoo Toph and
Events
fucking
and then Ludwig Slime.
So funny.
They were in the top 64.
And on the other stream,
What?
They were in the brag. They made it that far, or did they just put themselves in?
No. So
Commentary.
the commentators
Now
were
you're like they were
Us.
the winners round 1, top 64.
No.
Could you imagine?
us
wrong here.
three, Toph and Zoo, and then Ludwig Slime. And then the other stream had a bunch of good commentators too, throughout the block.
Friends of ours,
On
even.
Brandon's
Yeah.
stream, yeah.
Cheat, Flambeau,
Flambeau?
I think Flem was blocked,
I
actually.
think Jackzilla was in there.
Jackzilla,
Jackzilla,
yeah, they're
Shakespeare.
They're blocker.
Shakespeare was in there.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
Fucking
Does
big,
suck.
big sucks.
Shakespeare, not Shakespeare. What's the Jackzilla? Boston resident.
Yes, I think Jackzilla was also
I
in
beat
there.
for that guy.
But no, shouts out to folks for putting us on fucking the
Okay.
opening spot. 'Cause
Yeah.
Super cool.
And
Yeah.
A lot of faith, too. To be like, alright, this is going to be the thing that people see first. Is these fucking clowns on a fucking couch with a shitty microphone. And
Well,
then,
that's a
They didn't
thing
know that.
They could never have predicted. Because since it was such short notice, there was no test stream and no checking the equipment.
I mean, they could have listened to one of our podcasts.
I mean,
no time.
maybe. I don't know. I
Or
think
you could just skip to the middle.
Or just known them.
it's not even. It's just the quality is the thing. And even then, our camera's not the same camera we use. We use the secondary camera. for
The
the
Logitech,
stream.
yeah.
And we used the same microphone, but we were arguably further away from it.
Yeah, it was pretty close to our crotches. Crotch mic.
So the someone said in the comments, and I loved it so much that they said, "I love Allston Melee. Everything they touch is so scuffed in the most perfect way."
I want to be that. I think we are that.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to be
I like that. That's fine
Works
for
for
me.
me.
I like a dirty pair of shoes.
You do like a dirty pair of
do.
shoes.
Famously, I wore a pair of your shoes to get them dirty.
You did a great job.
We did great. It was a good time.
You know when you're at a tournament and you can feel the TOs stressed out, but you're just trying to play your round 2 or whatever? That's kind of what it was. But
I
we were
love
just
commenting
commentating.
those TOs.
You
When they're my friends, I'm just like, hi. What are you doing?
And they're like at a computer or whatever. It's like, fuck.
I do it to Patty all the time.
Definitely give them the hey, what's up, and then try to leave them alone.
But
You try to talk to G-Town.
Oh, yeah.
He's freaking out.
He's like, hey, Ryan.
Ryan,
So what
I'm
do you
very
think
busy
of?
right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, it's going well, but, you know, top 64's happening, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Where are the bathrooms?
Have you seen so-and-so? I can't find him.
Yeah,
It's like,
I lost
hate
Michael.
that. I literally hate. Oh yeah, I've been standing here for the past 3 hours.
I'm
No,
sure I've
I
seen
haven't
some of
fucking
it.
seen.
Staring at this
Can I
clipboard.
play friendlies?
on that one right there.
I want to play on that one.
There's plenty of setups, Ted. Just fucking go.
I'm getting excited.
And you're wasted. But it was a good time.
Great
And
tournament.
there was some criticism, and I've been watching it, right?
Mhm.
At first I didn't want to watch it because I get self-conscious about
Cringe,
it a little
cringe.
bit. Because, you know, just cringe. And I like commentary. Commentary is fun. And watching it, I've seen some of the comments before on Reddit. You know, fuck Reddit.
Fuck Reddit. Reddit doesn't matter.
Unless you came
No,
here because you like
no.
us.
Well, except for unless, yeah, exactly.
Then,
we love
then
Reddit.
you're good. If your shit's on us, you're bad.
We love Reddit, but fuck you, Reddit.
My comment did so well on Reddit.
Negative 11.
So
It's
funny.
it's so much deeper now.
So it's the,
What'd you say?
still the only comment
I
on,
know.
on the
I wanna
fucking
pull it up.
Smash Bros post.
Damn.
It has like 60 upvotes, but it's just Ted saying,
Give me the gold.
"Cool video, edit. Thanks for the Reddit gold."
That's awesome.
Top hat emoji.
So,
It's masterful.
he's got downvoted
Yeah.
from Oblivion.
But to the chat, watching back, everyone fucking all pretty much all the subs liked the chat. It was the plebs who were like, "Oh, this isn't who is this?
Fuck
Who is this?"
I'm at minus 37 right now.
That's awesome.
Almost as much as the videos upvoted.
I can say I have not watched the that's actually really funny.
Every upvote is also a
They
downvote.
click on
for
it,
Ted
they go into the comments, they go, "Who is this guy?" This guy.
I do that.
Unhyped. I didn't watch the live broadcast. I haven't seen the Twitch chat, but I can 100 reassure you they had a wonderful time and loved us.
Yes, for sure.
Sure, they were fun.
What was one of the better parts of the chat was our good friend Matt Zeb, who was just like doing so. Like every
God.
time someone
Running
asked,
promo.
every time someone asked who we were, he had a copy paste ready.
That's my
He
boy.
sent it
Yes,
away.
man.
He was giving them our OnlyFans. He was giving
Oh,
us
the
this
OnlyFans.
and that and the links.
Did we get an OnlyFans sub?
He got
No.
He got
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
but it did get verified. Matt was posted in the chat was like, "Oh my god, they legitimately have an OnlyFans account," which I still have to work on because apparently our big video OnlyFans
Too big for
doesn't
OnlyFans.
typically take videos in 2 hours, like 2.5 hour videos.
We last a long time.
You last a while.
So I have to cut it out, but that's fine. But it was Matt. I just want to publicly shout out Matt. Matt did so.
Matt's like
That was so nice.
our clouded stand.
Yeah,
Day one clouded stand.
supposed to.
Yeah.
He was texting me too. He's like, "You are 10 minutes behind, guys." And that was an issue we had throughout the entire thing. Was that if you were watching the stream from Twitch, we weren't up to date. We were very far
That's not a
behind.
commentary problem.
And it's pretty well.
It's a
I think-
production problem.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of times. Well, I think it's it's the equipment. It's an equipment problem.
They're saying we're not.
The easy fix is for Simon just to stream his perspective
Absolutely.
of him watching the Twitch stream that we're supposed to be watching, so that we're all in the same.
Got you.
And to be honest, again, we're the opening act. That's what they realized after, and they
Yeah.
started doing in the middle of our block because Slime realized that.
We're the lab.
There was a bunch of shit where I was like, oh fuck, I kind of knew the answers to these problems, and I just didn't realize that there were problems happening.
Yeah. Well,
And I
Your focus
on
was
the
elsewhere.
inside.
Yeah, because like we've done it,
Yeah.
and Simon was doing a great job of just fucking keeping the chat at bay. He was talking to him. He was playing some music during some sets. Like Brandon puts on the stage music for it,
Uh-huh.
and he was putting on he put in some jazz. He put in some reggae. The chat really wanted ska. And
Ska came before reggae.
yes.
Continue.
The only thing I saw, because I went and checked the clips of the VOD after we streamed to see if anyone clipped it, and the only thing I saw was it was someone being like, these guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And then Slime just cuts in over us commentating. It's just like, hey, Denny's fucking breakfast. Go fuck yourself. You don't know what you're talking about. Get banned from the street. And just like, over us commentating. And then he just cuts back out and just like, yeah, so free Palestine. Because we just had no idea he was even talking to him.
I saw one.
Tight. I like that a lot.
It was somebody saying, who cares? And Slime in the chat was like, who fucking asked you, pussy? And bans him immediately. I love that shit. It's super funny. Good on him, too.
He was doing a good job.
Dude, I love negative feedback. So I always get mad when people get banned.
No, fuck that.
I don't hear what they gotta say.
But it's always lame and boring. At least be funny.
Yeah, but then I want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can be like, haha.
Like, my favorite one was, I hate, somebody saying, I hate confident white guys.
I like
That's
that
why-
one.
That's fire. Also funny because they're a Ludwig subscriber. So it's like, what are you doing?
Oh, you hate him, huh?
It's
I hate him so good. Eh?
Interesting sub.
Someone had a banger about her nails. Slime
Yeah. I actually just clipped that.
What do you
It's
say?
like I'm not sure if their nails are black due to blood clots from bro culture, or they just paint them black.
What
funny.
is it like we tabbed too many beers and
Sorry.
started getting like blisters?
We're playing like fucking
Oh,
Bloody Knuckles or something.
I was thinking like we were just getting like scurvy.
You guys don't play Knuckle Wackies?
Who lasts the longest? How many rounds can you go in Knuckle Wackies?
1v1 knuckle wackies right now.
Knuckle wacky.
What was the other? So it was.
Good time.
It was a great time. One thing I want to say about it the most is that there was an awesome comment, and I think it's in the chat. If you want to pull it up, Mike, in the group chat.
The GC?
So it can just be there. But mostly is that we are all good commentators, Ted included. We are all good commentators, and we all can fill a role.
We all
Sure,
have
yes.
commentated.
Yes. I like that one better.
I think we're good.
Alright, fair.
I think we're good with the right people. We're good with each other. We're good.
Yeah.
The main thing is that we were hired to do couch commentary.
Yeah.
And we had the best chemistry, except for Simon Ludwig. And you know why that is? We were all in the same fucking place.
We're also friends.
They're also way better than us at that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But like, as far as chemistry goes, that's the best you're gonna get. It's 3 guys on a couch, talking to a microphone, having a good time.
And like we do it all the time together.
Yeah.
We're practiced.
Comfortable.
I think we kill the niche that we're going for hella hard. You know what I mean?
I agree.
We slay the niche.
And if you don't, get the fuck out.
We
Get
slayed
outta
the
here.
Chad
You don't
Melee
like it?
scene.
We do. We are Chads for some reason. And I don't,
We're not Chads IRL, but we're Chads in the Melee scene for whatever
This
reason.
is the correct stance.
Okay.
And I don't like it, but it's
It's a fact.
I think that the Melee scene is just so virgin that it's just like the bar is so low. It's just
It's like, dude, throw me football.
yeah.
And call me a Chad after.
Dude,
I'm not scared of it.
I've been saying in league games recently, I've been like, pick up a football. People pick up a football.
That's
It's
your
the funniest
shit talk?
insult. Yeah. Dude, pick up a football.
My
It's
favorite,
so
one of
fucking
my
funny.
favorites forever is it's a lean goy. Read a book.
You're so funny.
Read a
Tell
book.
people to do tasks. It's the best. Oh, love that shit.
But if we had a different, if we're given a different like kind of prompt going into it, we would act differently. But we were told to do couch, and we rock couch, and we rocked couch.
We're definitely couch man.
Yeah, we did it. So I'm I know they enjoyed it. Them being the majority of the chat, and also the guy who hired us and the host of the stream.
Your boss, so to say.
Yeah, they all approved. So
Not
we're
my boss. Haha.
I agree.
so
Do you guys get paid?
we're in. What?
Do you guys get paid?
Yeah.
We did get paid, and we immediately bought Outback Steakhouse with our money.
That's tight.
How rich are you guys now? 100?
50.
50 max, yeah.
Well,
Less than that now.
Together 100.
100
Oh,
rich?
As a group.
And now
we
we're
share
down-
all of our money.
And now we're down 40 for ordering Outback.
20 each.
like 20 miles away.
Yeah, it's funny. We had good, and the people, I don't know. I think the people all my friends who I showed it to enjoyed it.
You sent it to your mom?
I sent it to my mom. I'm like, Mom, watch this. She says, okay. And then
I'm gonna send it to your grandmother now.
Please don't.
What does an ink
Saying love
cell
anyway.
mean? Why
No.
ink cell?
Why are you
Mom,
hate
stop
women?
asking questions. I don't
I'm a
really
woman.
hate women. Mom, you're great. I love you. We had a good time, and a lot of people enjoyed it. I saw in the chat there's a lot of people who liked it. A lot of people I look up to as funny people enjoyed it. That's that.
I think it's as easy as this. We went in, we were like, hey, let's make each other laugh. We made each other laugh. We made some other people laugh. And to the people who didn't, what are you going to do? Make fun of the people laughing? Like that's the easiest way I look at it. Just like, whatever. If you didn't enjoy it, that's fine.
Get this comment. I love this one.
This is a good one.
This is the best one. At 21:45 military time.
What time is that?
11:45. No, it's
Te-
not. It's 10:45.
It's 3 hours past 12. It's 9. Which is that can't be right because you don't put. I don't know.
I don't think it's military. I think it's stream time. Sorry, we all learned something.
Tatter in the corner says the commentators won't shut up. God.
That's kind of the point.
That's fire.
Did he not watch Patty's top 10?
No, that's fine.
Insane. What?
I really was hoping someone to just be like, oh, Allston Melee, let's go check them out after watching our commentary. And be like, watching this video and just watching us break all of the rules
Yeah, absolutely.
that I laid out.
Well, some people are exempt from the rules because they have, heightened
They
themselves.
invented them.
Yeah,
If you make the rules, you can break them.
Just like the police.
The government.
Nice.
Honestly, this kind of goes into the next thing if we talk about it, but it's so lit that that the first top 10 video is so bad on reflection now.
Oh yeah.
Only go up.
I think that's cool.
I like it. Leave it.
No, I'm never gonna take it off.
No, I mean it's the first attempt.
It's just growth.
And then a good second, sitting at 5K, and now we have the brand new one that for no reason at all hit 12K.
Oh, it's because people know us.
Already? It came out, what, yesterday?
Yeah,
No, it's literally
24 hours
because
ago.
of YouTube recommended.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
Yeah, like threw us in the GR Smash ring, I think.
The algorithm.
They threw us a level deeper. Like, we specifically had people not in the Melee scene in the comments. All. Like, there's... Honestly, probably half the comments are, I don't know why this is in my recommended, but I enjoyed it. Like, there's so many people just like, oh, Melee, cool. Like, clearly, like, not a part of our scene.
A little bit of background.
And that was like, sorry, 1 second. That was like your like goal for these videos.
Honestly, the goal
was you wanted people that didn't like how you watch the MMA videos.
Yeah.
You wanted to like
Yeah.
you wanted to look at a video, get in there, and be like, I'm interested. This is cool.
No, for real. That was the end goal, and honestly, the idea of, okay, Reddit kind of likes us, in my mind, had to come before that ever came. So it's kind of cool for YouTube just to be like, fuck that, Here you go, bud. I'm going to give you a little one.
Shout out our people in San Francisco.
Dude, I have no
Running
idea
YouTube.
why. Could have been 18-minute long. Could have been so many different things. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
Alright, now we just have to put up the exact same video again.
Patty made a video about top 10
we didn't
characters
do that
who
at
have,
all.
or players who have switched their mains. It's a fantastic top 10 video. Everyone is in love with it. It's probably going to go on the YouTube year in review. It's so popular.
Oh
YouTube
yeah.
Hall of Fame.
YouTube Hall of Fame.
Well, they're gonna invite us to.
We're going to get the golden button hanging on the wall.
They're gonna
Or
invite
he's
us
gonna hold
to
it.
do the rewind.
Yes, the YouTube rewind.
We're gonna be there.
Yeah, with
in
the slow-mo guys.
In the closet.
Yeah.
I will say, if you go to the Allston Melee YouTube channel right now, you, faithful viewer, could be the 500th YouTube subscriber, which, full transparency, that makes us halfway to monetization, which is pretty rad.
That is pretty
Yeah,
rad.
that would be cool. And also, if you're not following on Twitch and you're watching us for some reason,
Don't
first,
unfollow us.
first that's cool.
I'll pay you $1.
And
No,
second
no,
off,
that's a lie.
you almost at 300 followers on Twitch.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's really
So
good.
it's cool. I'm fucking.
It's a good number. That's the wrong.
There was one person on the in the Ludwig chat who's like,
Catchphrase
That's the
joke.
wrong number.
that's Super Hard Fire.
No. That's we're at the movie theater.
Oh.
Thank you. It's a good kid.
Oh, Mad TV.
Is that
SNL.
TV?
SNL.
That is SNL.
Pretty
Can I
sure.
get your number?
Pretty sure. Can I
Can
get
I
your-
have it?
Oh, you might be right. I
It
think it
might
might
be
be Mad
Mad
TV.
TV.
Really?
I think so. Can I have it?
I'm gonna do some research.
Yeah,
Continue.
do it.
Alright, get on the web.
Yep.
But there was, I don't know, I've been seeing, so both in the YouTube comments and in the Twitch comments.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to realize that
Twitch comments?
Twitch
right.
messages. I don't know.
It is super
Twitch
hot
chat.
We owe
yes.
Ryan an apology. It's super hot fire.
Interesting.
Psych, that's
It's
the wrong. Oh,
and then it,
yeah, we got
yeah.
them mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah. I'm thinking also.
Good job.
I'm not gonna touch you.
Good job.
Ryan is right. Bizarre. Moving on.
I just
but I have to
ass
say-
clapped under the camera.
All the recent evidence has pointed to Ted Greene is holding back the Allston Melee podcast.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's not even true at all. The fact that we have a podcast is holding back the Allston Melee
Wait, so
podcast.
you're telling me the script that you painstakingly proofreaded with Maddie
Proofread.
It took,
and us?
I left like halfway through.
They left halfway through.
I didn't do that.
You were still a part of it, so you're in it.
I don't count it.
Success.
Maddie's video.
Success. But the more I see all these people in on the internet, the more I think they're all robots.
No, yeah, for
They
real.
all talk like robots. Someone in Ludwig's chat is like, "These guys are funny. I will definitely check out their podcast." And I was like, "What?
No, that's a person.
You ass motherfucker.
You're a robot, man."
Skynet.
When we started getting comments, I legitimately thought the YouTube video was getting botted. Because I was like, these aren't real. Like, what the fuck? And then I like...
You showed up in my recommended. This video is great. I will
Yeah.
subscribe.
And then the algorithm, like, probably as a... Or the analytics probably has, like, a bump to YouTube. Like, hey, what's up, bitch? Like, clearly shows you, like, hey, these are the views that you got from us. You know, just so you know, these are from us. And I was like, oh, these are where all these fucks... Because, like, that video is, like, 90 browse feature or whatever the fuck.
What does that mean?
That means that, like, it came...
browsers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In, like, their recommended, and all of our other ones only have 10%. So
90%?
whatever the fuck we did...
Damn.
Yeah, whatever the fuck we did on that one...
Is it what time you uploaded it? Or
I
like...
have no idea.
Have you looked at the analytics for how far into the video people stop watching?
8 minutes.
How long was
Which
it?
is
I forgot.
stupid.
18 minutes. So almost halfway through the video,
That's pretty good.
if anything.
That's not bad.
That's really good, man. That's great retention.
Of course it's not, perfect.
Well, you can't. No one really has perfect because people click out all the
Yes,
time.
I do that. Poisonally.
Yeah.
The only people I don't do that for is like Clint. I think Clint's the only person I watch his videos all the way through all the
A
time.
lot of times I stop a vid halfway through and come back. Does it count that?
Maybe.
I think it counts account data. So if you stop and come back, it's account based. So you'll watch the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Favorite... not favorite.
Unless you don't have a YouTube account.
YouTuber you watch the most of right now. Go.
Ooh, I watch a lot of Doug DeMuro, and I watch a lot of Covert Cabal and Dark Dogs.
I've heard of Dark
Those
Dogs.
are all cool.
I
names.
literally don't know what any of those
Is that
are.
on military stuff?
Doug DeMuro's a car guy,
Cool.
but the other one's are military stuff and history stuff.
As of like 3 days straight, I've been watching this dude named Pingy, who plays every Halo game and is just really fucking good at it and has a bunch of montages and like straight gameplays. And that guy's fucking phenomenal at Halo. It's rad.
Do you know what team he's on?
He's not on team. Plays
Cool.
strictly for YouTube.
It's pretty cool.
Clips on YouTube views and shit like that.
But he's bad IRL.
I watch Ludwig, Mango, Clint,
Clint too.
and Eris. That's like those
Eris.
are those are the guys I watch the most.
Wolfie.
Wolfie. Oh, Wolfie's also on my list.
Wolfie I watch by far the most. Honestly, because I think it's just content me and my partner can both enjoy.
Yeah.
So I just put
Fair.
it on. We're both like, Wolfie. Wolfie's honestly our dad partner. Wolfie has come with me for like every dab I've taken in the past like
He wasn't
3
Wolfie.
weeks. Like legitimately.
He's a fiend.
Dude, he's fiending.
I love don't. It's like don't. It's like don't fuck with the shuckle, but it's a very like nice, friendly word. It's like don't snap the shuckle. Like doing something. He like makes it very nice. I love him.
Don't cuckle the shuffle.
He's a homie.
You gamers, you.
Gamers.
I'm gaming.
This has nothing to do with mostly anything, but I noticed by looking at old Halo 3 like MLG stuff from like way back when that was a thing that people did, is that the best Halo players, including 2 of all time, are Ogre 1 and Ogre 2.
Ogre 1 and Ogre 2 are dope.
Fucking
Yeah.
awesome. It's I just forgot, and they're like friends, and it's the sickest shit ever.
That was BBB's team's tag.
Oh really?
They would enter. He would team with people, and they would both enter as Ogre 1 and Ogre 2.
Legends.
They go ham.
Inarguably the 2 best. The best part is that Ogre 2 is better than Ogre 1, so it's just like it's this one snafu just in there. It mixes the whole thing up. It's dope though.
When I TO'd Halo at DreamHack, the person I was rooming with who worked the DreamHack was like a super Halo nerd.
Mhm.
So one of the nights I was like, all right, I'm coming clean. I know nothing about like the Halo scene. Can you like give me like a abbreviated background? And literally all he talked about was Over 1 and Over 2.
They're fantastic.
Just like explain to him that we wouldn't be here if not for these two players. And I was like, oh, I like this.
Mango Armada.
Snipe Down's my favorite player. So Snipe Down.
You guys know about Fatality?
Yeah.
That's Mortal Kombat. Or is that the?
He plays Falcon.
Is that the Smash 4?
Smash 4 Falcon player.
Fatality with a 1 as the eye.
Smash 4 Falcon.
Does he? Or is that a 4? It might be a 4 as the A.
Who is Fatality? I don't know.
He's just like a legendary early FPS
Minecraft player.
StarCraft, actually.
Roblox?
No, like Unreal Tournament and
Like Quake and shit? Yeah.
And then like early CS's.
Quake's
A friend of Joe Rogan's.
Yeah, that era. Joe Rogan playing video games.
How about Doom?
I don't think Doom had PvP. It was mostly PvP.
Yeah, that's Quake.
Yeah. What was he called? But he was like the first professional gamer. You know what I mean?
It is a pretty, like, that name just, like, resonates with that, like, FPS community.
Oh, yeah, like
fake
drove
talent.
a car, like a fancy tricked out car that he won from winning a tournament. It was like, you know, the tricked out car you would get from winning an early FPS tournament.
That's pretty sick.
Hell yeah. What else?
What's new, Scooby?
Any other last thoughts on LACS and how that was going?
It was great. I had a lot of fun.
I
I hope we get the opportunity to do more stuff like that in the future.
I think when I make this highlight video of our commentary, and I say commentary pretty loosely, but our jokes,
Our podcast with Melee on.
yes, I think it's gonna be the sickest.
It's not wrong.
Put us on pools for your major video. Like, hello, like, you know, 2, 3, all of us going to this. Here's our video. This is what you can expect. Like, if you want people to enjoy, you know, like, clearly in this situation, maybe it wasn't super appropriate because it was Top 64 we're commentating.
Fuck that.
I mean, I think it was appropriate, personally.
I agree.
We were home.
It was also slippy.
That's what we were hired to do.
Yeah, that's what we're hired to do.
Yeah.
But
Oh, we did a great job.
imagine that commentary for matches you don't care about, making them interesting and fun.
So you're saying we reverse engineer internet celebrity status?
Okay.
Where we start from Top 64, become
We really
infamous,
want pools
but we want
commentary.
Pools commentary so that we can get Top 16 commentary.
Yeah,
Excellent plan.
So it's pools. I'm down for pools.
We proved that we can make Free Palestine's matches interesting, even though Free Palestine's matches are interesting.
Absolutely.
We proved that they could be interesting.
Patty, we're selling a product that doesn't need to be sold. And they're
they're
making
buying
a profit.
it.
And they're buying
They are buying
We are
it
scam
up.
There's a bulletin board. We have our dots connecting to lines.
Hey, I love getting paid for our example work.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We did a great job. Are you gonna? This is a question I have, and I don't know if it's about reels in general. And I actually think I have an answer, but I don't know. With what we did, if you're making, I know it's not a reel. Oh, what we did, which was commentary.
Yes.
You're getting the good bits.
Yes.
Is it a smart idea to intertwine like actual moments of affluential commentary into the? Yeah. See, I didn't think so.
What
either.
if we put in instead the bad bits too?
Give them the whole package. Be honest.
Full picture.
It might be too good, and if we put the bad bits in, then we're locked for pools.
We'll roll it out.
Yeah, it's like an interview, like strengths and weaknesses. You know what I mean?
My weakness is that I'm always too early for work. You know what I'm saying?
It's like when I cheat on a test and I put a couple wrong answers to throw
Oh,
them
yeah.
off.
One time in high school, I wrote the answers to test questions on my hand. I was like, "What's up, teach?" And they're like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And I just dropped off in the bathroom. It's a real thing that happened. That was Miss Shirley, great teacher.
That's so Michael.
Like, it was good.
Hey!
She's like, Michael. She's like,
Oh,
"Wrote it off."
darn it.
Yeah, and everyone in the class laughed. And I was like, "Yeah, I deserve this. This is literally me failing at cheating."
You failed cheating 101.
Yep. Then I got like,
Let's see. We'll yeah, that'll be out.
Get degrees.
That was fun. And the YouTube video, awesome. glad it's out there. We'll be doing more stuff.
Do you guys think that like Slime talked to the YouTube CEO or something?
Oh, definitely. Like, hey, YouTube, they did such a good job, and people being so mean to them. Just throw them in the alg for 1 second, you know? Give them a minute in the sun.
We need something. These guys are failures.
In the algorithm. But, like, if you pull up your phone and follow a link for me, we can we can end off on a cool thing.
End off?
Yeah, well, you know, just start
This thing?
getting. Yeah.
Oh, this
that,
fucking thing.
And you walk through that, Mike.
So, from what I've heard, because I have not followed up on this whatsoever, or cared about it, is that Ryobeat, front of the show, maybe,
Yes.
is running a tag bracket for the best tag in Melee.
Oh, gross.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is questionable, because, you know, there's a lot of opinions on these things, and I don't really look at Ryobeat, or maybe, I don't know, he's a panel or whatever, as one of the most comedically talented players in Super Smash Brothers Melee. But you know what? Doesn't matter.
But we are. So we'll sit it
Oh,
right.
absolutely.
So we'll set it right.
No brainer.
And
We got, Ryan, we did top 64.
at the LACS 2 featuring Zane Mango H-Box.
The more important one.
Do you know who I am? I'm a Melee commentator.
He's Cave Lemon.
I've seen that thing.
Oh, by the
Repping
way,
team.
Mike, one of the clips that killed was you reading out all your tags.
Oh, did it really?
They love that.
Slime actually.
The chat was so down.
I the night after the tournament, I was like, hey, thanks for sticking your neck out for us. He's like, no worries, man. And he said, if you didn't make this joke, I would have hung you out to dry. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then he's like, what was the tags you said? Because those shits were funny. I want to show them to my roommates. And I looked at them. He's like, these are great. I was like, nice. Yes! Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. Do you want me to read some of the tags? For
I
the
want you to
tournament?
go down and give us the people. Give us the matchups.
From like the beginning?
How many are in this?
It's not a bunch. Just go ahead.
It's not that many.
Highlight.
No, just read it out.
Alright, so
It takes 2 seconds to say yes or no. What?
Fox Populi. It's like
No.
Fox Populous, I think.
They're
The
not
joke
into it.
Versus Lego Movie Hentai.
I like
Lego Movie Hentai.
It's a pretty good one. Free Palestine.
Who got the dub there?
Lego Movie Hentai. Got the dub there.
Okay.
Good. So yeah, good idea.
Free Palestine.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Aphex Twink.
I like Aphex Twink better.
Aphex Twink is pretty
I
good.
think Apex Twins is funnier than Free Palestine.
Yeah.
I don't get the joke.
If it's about
Aphex Twins
it's
is a
Apex, yeah.
Group.
Is it a group?
No, it's a guy.
I think it's a guy.
fucked up. I always just think it's two guys because it's
Because in Aphex Twins, yeah.
I think
Good band.
Twinks are funnier than serious
Slash
political
guy.
conflict.
Free Palestine.
Aphex-
Explain the joke.
Free Palestine won. By a wide margin, too.
Yeah.
Free Palestine one.
Yeah. 78 to 22, whatever that means. I don't know. Votes, probably.
Somebody probably just explain the joke in the comments.
Big Vegeta Blunts
Oh.
versus Safe Spacey.
Big Vegeta Blondes.
BVB.
Big Vegeta Blunts.
All the way.
Did he lose?
BVB won.
Okay.
I don't know.
Glock My Toyota versus Cake Boss.
Glock.
Glock.
God. Does that mean they're the same side of the bracket?
I was literally gonna say the same
I
thing.
do,
Bad seeding, random seeding.
We'll get there.
Worst
Did
duo ever.
not seed it. Did not seed random seeding.
I like
What was the other tag? I just heard big.
Cake
Cake
Boss.
Boss. Which is, it's just not creative. It's just a thing that
No,
exists.
it's just a thing.
The guy.
Yeah.
How
Can't
about-
arrest me, I'm the Cake Boss. What's up?
Oh, okay. I'll let you keep going, but I know someone else is on this.
Boat mode
Good
versus 100 gecko codes.
I like boat mode.
I like boat
I like
mode
bo- I
so
like
much.
Who made this list?
This is
Who made
broad.
this initial
That's
list?
us.
These are followers of Ryobeat who believe their
Can we just
tags are funny.
Hey, KB Portage.
Hey,
Let's go, Kevin!
Let's go. Let's go.
Much
Hawks.
love.
Cheers. Mom won.
Yeah, that's the fourth placer. Fourth placer at Ramon 1.
At least top 4.
100 gecko codes wins. Not by a lot. But,
taste.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Boat mode's a great tag.
Boat
I
mode's
like
awesome.
boat mode.
I want to go. It's like James Bond's car.
It's kind of our shtick though. Boat mode.
Next up, cathode ray Jepsen. Is that how you say that?
Catheter?
Catheter
Catheter
ray,
ray
or
Jepsen.
whatever the fuck it is.
Sure.
Cathode tubes.
Yeah.
Catheter Ray Jepsen.
Yeah.
Is that what it says? Oh, I see. There's like a spit. Yeah, it's catheter ray Jepsen, I guess. And then chanting they them.
I like Channing.
So this is a hard one.
I like chanting they them.
I think I like Shannon Day them too.
Catheter. It's funnier.
I understand why.
It's a harder joke to make.
It is, and it doesn't land,
I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it lands this season.
but it did win.
They them one?
No, catheter ray Jepsen.
One?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Crazy, right?
Okay. Channing Tatum
I
rough.
do like, what's her name? Carly Rae Jepsen better than Channing Tatum.
I'd agree with you.
True.
She's my third wife. In my future world where I can have a bunch of my favorite ladies love me forever. Let's move on.
Not an incel.
Let's move on.
Definitely not real life either.
Wait a minute. Whatever.
You're telling
me
me.
and Carly Rae get married. You're not invited to the wedding.
Do you want to talk
Am I
about
invited?
Next! What are you talking about?
exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point again on the podcast?
Oh, no.
That's a new running bit.
Exclamation point.
Reese's Peaches, which I don't really like.
Reese's Peaches.
Yep. Versus No Denture Adventure,
No
which
denture
I
adventure.
love.
No denture.
No Denture Adventure.
No denture adventure. That's like a iambic pentameter shit.
60-40. Reese's Peaches won.
Ugh.
Bad taste all around.
Ryobeat followers. I also follow him.
Blue Eyes White Privilege. Classic.
Yeah.
Mount Crushmore.
Blue eyes.
Blue eyes.
Blue Eyes
Honestly,
stomp,
Blue Eyes by Privilege is probably going to wreck this bracket
Stomped.
from the tags I've heard so far.
stomps that
Yeah, honestly.
individually.
That could
individual
beat like
game.
literally almost every tag in terms of like the normie opinion.
Mm.
COVID swab and Stacy's stepdad.
Is
COVID
COVID swab
swab.
like Cody Schwab
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
I thought it was supposed to be
funny.
like Cotton Schwab or something, but it was
I think COVID.
versus COVID Schwab versus who?
Stacy's.
Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say.
I think it's
Jordan said
COVID.
this.
Stacy's
I think COVID swab is
Yeah, Stacy's
hilarious.
got a bad tag.
Oh, it won.
It's clever.
Also, they spelled it wrong probably. There's an E in it.
Stacey
Yes,
said
it's not. It's not there. They fucked it up.
That's
Famously, Jordan's always like, "There's an E in there."
Surf's Up Hail Satan.
Oh no!
It's the
I like that one.
I put an
Everyone
E
likes that
for
one.
so long.
And he's like,
Wait, is there not any?
There's not an E. I put an E for
Oh,
so long
why?
and butchered Jordan's tag. to the
That's
point
very funny.
Where other TOs have put Jordan's tag wrong.
You ruined him.
I did. I really fucked him up.
Surf's Up Hail Satan.
Ah, another good one.
Go with the fro.
Surfs.
Yeah, easy.
That's stomped.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, what the fuck?
Speed up. Let's go.
Wait a second.
Mike,
There's a problem here.
Hold
skip
on.
the shenanigans.
Let
No.
him go. What the fuck?
Let
Just-
him.
I can't read this whole name,
Okay.
Okay.
unless I can.
That's okay.
It's Gustavo the Flying Green something. I fucked this up so hard. And then
to be fair, long tags should have a debuff in the poll mode of Twitter. Like I kind of agree with that.
Stacy stepped that again.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a bye.
Yeah. He put
Okay.
his stepdad twice, unfortunately.
Man, what the
Whatever.
fuck? This bracket sucks. Communism, like Donkey Kong.
This was a
Communism
good job. We got that.
versus Stock Taker 69.
Communism.
Communism easily.
Stock taker just because stock.
Speed round.
Stock taker.
Oh, Fidel Cashflow
Yes.
versus Soylent Wolf.
Fidel
Fidel.
Cash.
Fidel
Okay,
Castro.
wait. What's the joke?
So-
It's Soylent Wolf.
Silent Wolf.
Oh.
It's
I kind of like it now.
Fidel Cashflow won.
Yeah, I did explain the joke. Kind of like it.
Fidel.
I'm voting Soylent Wolf.
This one's not
Put
bad.
me in there.
Jeff Bezos fan 185 billion versus
Oh.
versus Eugenics.
Eugenics.
Eugenics, yes.
Eugenics.
Like, okay.
Like
eugenics.
Like ooh,
Oh, okay.
XD rar. That's
Oh,
it.
like,
I thought it was just dark.
That is
text
kind
side
of
text.
That's a tough
also.
one.
I'm gonna say eugenics though.
I like Eugenics too.
I think I was gonna say I think
Yeah.
Eugenics won.
Edges it out.
That is the winner.
Okay.
Foxicity versus Ken Combo Griffey Jr.
Both bad.
Fox. Yeah, these are
Both bad. Ken Combo Griffey Jr. I guess is better.
Versus
versus
versus.
Foxicity. Yeah.
Foxicity.
Foxicity sounds too
Like
serious.
toxicity?
Almost.
That's just double L.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
double
like-
L. Foxicity takes it in a tight bag.
That's like
Foxicity
Tylenol.
took it?
Yeah.
No,
Wild.
sir.
That's a
Takes it.
robbery.
What an edgy
53,
tag.
47.
Ugh.
Darker Rain versus. That was
I
really
like
good.
the math.
I didn't like it at first. That was
I
really
like
good.
that.
Versus Danny DeFito.
No,
Like defeat.
I like
Danny
Darker
DeVito.
Rain.
Danny
Darker Rain has grown on.
Darker
me.
Rain is really good, I think.
Darker Rain isn't funny unless you say it out loud.
Yeah, that's
It's really not funny
If
until
he
you say it out loud.
plays, if he plays Black Falcon, then Darker Rain is amazing.
Saying it out loud in a turn. Darker Rain, set up one is funny. That's funny.
Darker Rain is really
He
good.
lost.
Especially if they're in
right?
the same pool.
Yes, Danny DeFito did win.
Danny DeVito is good though.
It's a good tag.
But I think Darker Rain just has like a not subtlety to it that's super funny.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's a good tag in this list. I don't think it's a great tag, but
Darker Rain?
no, I think Darker Rain's great. I think Danny DeVito is a good tag
It's okay.
in
Yeah.
this list.
It sounds too much like they're trying to make a joke. You know?
It sounds like
A lot of these do.
It sounds like they
But
made
Dark
a
Rain's just like, I'm
Yeah.
better than Dark Rain.
Keep going.
It sounds like a Zack tag.
Round 2. Lego Movie Hentai and Free Palestine.
Lego.
Free Palestine probably won.
No, they definitely won.
Free Palestine did win.
That makes sense.
I think I like Lego Movie
It's
Hentai.
not funny. I get why it's winning because it's an important movement, but for best
And because he's good, and so people are.
and good, but like
Lego Movement Hentai is a little bit extra
Lego
random.
Movie, you said Lego Movement
in-
Hentai?
Yeah, Lego
That's
Movement.
That's pretty sick.
The Lego Movement. It's a little extra random.
Move over.
It is,
Now
it is, but I like it.
Free Palestine is kind of dope. Like I think
It's
we're
a good
just
tag. Free Palestine
it
is a
is,
good
it
tag.
is dope. But I don't think it's. I don't know. I'm trying to judge it
Yeah.
on being funny, not being fucking.
And
I think it's a funny tag too.
But it is not the first time you've heard it. You know what I mean?
True.
Like it's not the first time you've heard the Free Palestine tag.
Yeah, I'm definitely desensitized to Glock.
It's funnier that Free Palestine is top 100. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that's just a normal chic name when I say Free Palestine.
Pretty rad.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of cool.
yeah.
Continue.
In an unfortunate turn of events, we have Big Vegeta Blunts versus Glock in my
That
Toyota.
sucks.
Both of these, I think, are S tier.
It should be big.
That's fine. Whatever. Who cares?
I agree. I think I agree with you.
I'm BBB.
Glock won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I like BBB.
But vote for what you want to vote
Big
for.
Vegeta
Not
Blunts
who won.
is
No, I'm just.
it's a fantastic.
I like BBB
I was
better.
trying to think of like
Yeah.
from the perspective of who won. I
I
still,
love Freddy too. I just think
That's hard. That's hard.
I think I'm
hit
too
me in the heart.
desensitized to Glock. Is the problem? I've just seen Glock so many times that now I'm just like it's whatever. And Big Vegeta Blunt's like Dylan wasn't like really in the same part. I haven't seen him as much as Nick.
He was
I'm gonna
also
say-
I think it's just a better tag.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say if we're sending someone to the New England, or if we're sending someone to the summit of tags, I think it's Glock.
You think so, really?
I think it's
Well,
Glock.
but
that's
I think
actually
it's-
winning for the normies.
yeah.
But at New
Yeah.
England fucking events, tag events, I'm cheering for BBB.
Yeah.
Okay, I am
Oh,
too.
yeah. I want BBB to win with the local.
Big
Yeah.
Vegeta
Tag.
Blunts is fantastic.
It's just more to me. Big Vegeta Blunts is just an original concept, and Glock Matoda is great, but it's just a play on a lyric in a song. Whereas Big
Yeah.
Vegeta Blunts is like nothing's connecting Vegeta to Blunts,
To Big Blunts.
nor how big they are. Yet Dylan's like, this is who I am.
And I also just, if this is an inclusive thing, but Big Fajita Brunch, every time I
Oh.
think about it, is the funniest thing.
It's so good.
Yeah.
But
Big Vegeta Blunts,
but it's a Fetty Wap lyric.
which is also a guy too.
And turning it into Toyota, like this kind of, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's aged really well, honestly.
I'm just on side of OG content. No, not derivative at all. Just
Absolutely agree.
this is my tag. I'm big. I am Vegeta, and I have
I smoke
blunts.
blunts.
Real quick, because this is better than the whole tag, the whole list.
Yeah.
Who do you think has the better abbreviation, BVB or Glock?
I think with Glock. I think Glock. I mean,
Yeah, Glock. Because if you're known by Glock, that means you're like...
But BVB is kind of a vibe.
It's
like
good too.
You turn the joke tag to like a real name.
Yeah.
I just think about like playing this killer in bracket who's this super sweet looking 17-year-old kid called Glock who plays Game & Watch, and that's just so
Then
funny.
DMs the fuck out of you.
Yeah, who just fucks you up and then shit
And talks
you
mad
after.
shit.
You're just like, this kid's hard as shit.
And it's not even like young kid dumb shit talk. It's just like intelligent
Like,
you're bad shit talk.
Like, you're just bad. You think Marth beats Game Watch? Marth does not beat Game Watch.
What are you doing with that upbeat sweet spot?
What are you
you
doing?
kidding?
With their innocent, fun partner standing behind them, smiling and cheering them on, slightly.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mackenzie.
Great.
Let's go, Mackenzie.
Actually, best.
Who won?
So Glock won.
Glock one. Alright, that's
Cool.
fair.
Oh,
Well,
because-
Glock
Not even tight either.
Glock the more normie tag.
Yeah.
That's
is,
fine.
Is this over?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
We're looking for round 2.
Well,
and then
we'll decide it.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm curious to see if Nick's still in.
100 gecko codes and catheter Ray Jepsen.
Catherine.
Both
Yeah,
kind of
they're-
like the bad ones.
Yeah,
these
two
are.
L's.
It's because I don't know. It's so hard. Or actually, yeah, they're very alike in the way that they're interweaving like artist names into like melee stuff.
You're right. That's a pretty even matchup, honestly. That's well seeded.
It's not bad.
That's what do you like more? 100
Yeah.
Gex plus Gecko codes, which to me is like Gex up here, Gecko codes like
Down here.
I don't give a fuck. And then you have Carly Jepsen, who I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. And then Catherine too, because I'm like, yeah.
Honestly,
Want some of those?
So I'm on Catherine.
the melee reference in the 100 Gex thing, it makes it worse.
Yeah.
Like, if it was just like 100 Gex is a great band, I'd be voting for that way more. You know what I mean?
But see,
I'm with you, Patty.
I'm gonna say the not her Gecko Code.
Oh,
Following-
Catherine Ray Jepsen.
Following Young Bones villains to your tag list,
Which we
rules,
should.
which we should.
At all times.
At least
Melee
Bring
references bad.
Yeah.
True.
And these are both.
Catherine Ray Jepsen is not a melee.
Well,
think television.
CRTs are less melee than Gecko Codes. True or false?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, is it? It's not catheter as in dick tube?
I thought it was Dick Tube.
No. Oh, wait a second.
Oh,
It is Dick Tube.
Is
I'm
it Dick
thinking.
Tube?
I'm thinking of.
Oh,
like,
if it's Dick Tube, that's definitely wins.
that is way better.
Yeah, okay, that's why. Okay,
How about this one? How do like 99 red gecko balloons?
That was pretty good.
It's kind of long.
Question: Is there a prize for this?
$50?
Cool.
15.
No. Wait a second.
$50 to whoever like.
Yeah.
the
No.
tag is?
It's not catheter. It's the TV.
It's a TV. Yeah.
It's the TV.
What is it? What is it?
Cathode ray tube or whatever.
It's CRT. It's CRT stands.
Oh, that is what
Oh,
it stands for,
no.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Good job.
That makes more sense. If it was the dick
Failures.
thing, that is way better.
The Dick thing is way better. Catheter ray Jepsen.
Way better, but they're still kind of both bad.
Yeah, but
Let's
this
be
one has
honest.
penises in it.
Yeah.
All right, so I vote
Ray-
for Catherine Ray.
Ray Jepsen wins.
Yeah, okay. Turn
Reese-
is my own tag.
Reese's Peaches versus Blue Eyes White Privilege.
Get Reese's
Blue
out.
Eyes White, yeah,
Yeah.
Blue Eyes White Privilege.
Dipped.
Honestly, it's not a great tag, but it's good.
It's way better than Reese's Peaches.
That sucks so
It's
bad.
a really consistent tag.
Blue Eyes White Privilege?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's chat under that a couple times.
It won.
ASL.
Yeah. It's not an original joke.
No, it's definitely an internet joke.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Stacy's stepdad and Surf's Up Hail Satan.
Ooh, that's kind of sick.
This is a good one.
Surf's Up.
I'm a Surf's Up boy.
I'm Surf.
Yeah, Surf's up for sure.
It stomps. Actually, it's really, really close. Shit. Yeah, Surf's Up is a good tag. Surf's Up Hail Satan is just a good tag.
And it's got a
I
period.
like it.
And the best part's got a period at the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
Surfs up, Hail Satan.
All
period.
lowercase.
All lowercase. Oh, it's
I
fine.
think there's an excellent apostrophe for surfs.
Surfs. I think it is. Yeah.
Surfs.
I'm gonna look up. The next one is Gustavo the Flying Green something. I just want to know what the whole tag is.
Gustavo the Flying Green.
The Flying.
The flying.
It's
Green.
funny, but I don't know how.
Monkey?
What's the punchline? Gustavo.
I think I found it.
Okay, while he's doing this, have
That's-
you guys seen? You haven't. Have you? Sorry. Have you seen the Diamond and Pearl demo, the beta stuff?
I did
Yeah,
see the beta's
yeah.
price for Diamond Pearl.
Yeah, oh my god, Reggie Gigas is so funny.
He looks like Nabs the Blue from Undertale. It's very funny.
R6 is amazing. I love
R6 is
Hunched Obama Snow is awesome.
They're all pretty funny.
Yeah.
And if they're not good, then it's like whatever, get out of the way. But like Arceus just being like this unidentifiable deity blob monster,
It's scary.
It's like pretty rad. I wish they went with that.
I like
Yeah.
Torterra a lot. He's fucking weird.
I've never
goofy.
seen that one. I want to see more of those, honestly.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Those are rad. Gustavo the
Is that
Flying
right?
Green, whatever the fuck, versus Kongmunism.
Oh, communism.
I'm,
Kong
I'm
Minute.
still on
What is?
Kong.
Do you not know what the full tag is?
I looked it up on for the Twitter poll that I think decided the thing, and it literally just said Gustavo the Flying Green.
No, it's-
And so this fa thing doesn't even complete. Next is Fidel Cashflow and Uwugenics.
Huh?
I think this is a hard one.
What was it?
Fidel Cashflow and Uwugenics.
I like eugenics, I think.
I think I might like Fidel Cashflow.
Fidel Cashflow kind of flows better.
Yeah.
Like in terms of
No
the
pun intended.
rhyme tags, the funny rhyme tags, pretty good.
Cashflow is spelled CA money sign HFLO with no W.
I like it less, to be completely honest.
Really?
In my mind, I liked it more.
As
like
like,
a whole
it's like
filler.
an actual name.
I imagined it in the same way Surf's Up Hail Satan, almost. You know, just Fidel Cashflow.
I'm gonna say, and I don't like Uwu as a concept, but I think Uwugenics is just like
It turns out on its head.
Uwu is so like cute and innocent, and eugenics is so terrible and terrifying.
Also, the idea that it's either getting rid of everyone who says uwu, or it's the idea that the uwu people are getting rid of everyone who doesn't say uwu. Either way, that's funny.
That's true.
That makes it funnier to me. It
I'm-
really
I'm-
does make it way funnier.
How
to
about
me.
Uwugenics?
I think I'm still Fidel Cashflow.
I think Fidel
That's
Cashflow is the
reasonable.
better tag, because you have to explain that to me, you know?
Well, you can
10
you know.
and I just get it.
Fidel Cashflow wins.
How much? Landslide?
Fucking normies.
wanna know if
It's not that tight.
Me
People got
and
the
Ted
joke.
are all
It's 65 to 35.
Okay.
we're all kids.
Foxicity and Danny DeFito.
Yeah,
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito has a rigged run.
Yeah. I think somebody slapped him or
I forget who played
slapped
round
fucking
one, but that was easy.
Ryobeat $100. It was like
I want to win 50. here's 100.
The cloud is better than the money.
So for round 3, which has not happened yet.
Okay.
First up is Free Palestine and Glock in my Toyota.
All right. So Free Palestine's gonna win.
Yeah, I think it's gonna lose. Bro.
I
no,
don't
he's
even think
not.
so. I think Glock might win.
I think Glock might win.
I think Glock will win just because Free Palestine's an actual player.
And Glock is
People know
funny.
who Glock is though on the low.
Mm-hmm.
But I think because you know who Glock is, you're more inclined to vote for him rather than I know who Free Palestine is, so I'm gonna vote for him.
Sure, because he also is. I mean, it's the player, right? He plays Game & Watch. He's a fun name. Yada yada yada.
I think no one wants to vote against the freeing of a people.
I think people will, because
You don't put money on it?
this is gamers.
You
I would.
want to put $5 on it?
No.
I don't think I will because I'm not confident, but I just
Who
think
are you betting on?
I'm betting on Free Palestine winning.
the whole thing is just Glock and my versus
This
Glock.
matchup.
Okay.
Ryobeat's fans have
I'll take
inconsistent
Nick.
and bad
Take 5?
opinions.
I'll take Nick.
I hope Nick wins. That's the way my
It's
list
like opening
would
a
go.
mystery box.
I want Glock is fighting Free Palestine
I don't
easy.
worry.
I think it's a toss up.
But I think just
Do you
pick-
hope Glock wins?
Yes.
Of course.
I hope Glock wins.
But
But also not now anymore because now I want $5 instead.
Cathode Ray Jepsen,
Okay.
Blue Eyes White Privilege.
God.
Blue eyes.
say Blue Eyes
I'm
too.
gonna say Blue Eyes too, even though it's a normie joke.
Yeah, Blue Eyes.
This was kind of tough for me anyway. Swift Hail Satan and communism. I like communism.
I'm on Cognitive.
Communism.
I'm happy we get 2 good tags.
Yeah.
In round 3.
Mhm.
I'm happy that we filtered out some
this.
bad
We
ones.
finally got there, yeah.
Communism, I think I like more just because I haven't heard it before.
And also, you have to. If I'm a dude who's doing pools or whatever, I have to emphasize communism, and it's hard to say. It doesn't flow well.
I do like
it's like
tags
it's
that are hard to say.
communism.
It's more on the nose.
But
I'm going with it.
imagine being holding a clipboard and going, "Surfs up, hail Satan."
That was pretty good too.
like that's funny too in that situation.
There's a chance that Surf's of Hail Satan has run its course with time.
I think communism's better. I want communism.
Yeah,
I used to play that dude every major.
Communism?
No,
Surf's
Up.
Surf's Up Hail Satan. I used to lose to him
He's
every
a puff?
major. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was so close 2-1 sets.
Is
I
he
also
where's he
think it's
from?
funnier that he's a puff.
I thought he was Tri-State. Is he not?
Nope.
No,
he's
he's over there.
He's PJ's Neo.
Midwest. Oh, kind of. Pittsburgh.
He's funny. He's fucking funny.
In the last round of round 3, or the last game is Fidel Cashflow and Danny DeVito. I'm all on Fidel Cashflow.
I'm on Fidel in that
I'll
case.
take Fidel.
Bad tags.
Yeah,
Gonna be
this side of
honest.
the bracket's bad.
If Danny DeVito wins,
Fuck, I really think
It might be
Blue Eyes
right.
White Privilege might win.
What's the losers runs looking?
Well, I think Blue Eyes.
could you imagine? Oh my! I was about to scroll that makes. Oh my god!
I think Blue Eyes on the same side as Free or Glock.
Yeah, I think those 3 are the top 3 seeds.
And then they're all on the same
In
side.
this, for what we have.
No, top 4 seeds are Surf's Up Hail Satan,
Yeah.
Glock,
For Palestine.
Free Palestine, and Blue Eyes.
Yeah.
I think
I think they're all on the top though, based on the order we read that in though. I think
Well,
it's
2 of those have to play, right? Glock and
Free Palestine.
have to play, so
Yep.
one of them won't
Yeah.
be in top 4.
I think it's.
Women's Glock.
And I also think the winner plays the other one.
I think a lot of good tags got bossed for some shitty tags in this whole process.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck Ryobeat's fans.
Well, it's all the followers.
Subscribe.
That's
Love
all,
Ryobeat
that's all it is. Are there any tags you guys think deserve to be there that aren't there? Anything comes to the top of your head? I can't really think of one.
When you were
honestly.
talking New England tags, I immediately thought 99 woodcutting isn't in
Yeah.
It's a great tag.
Nah, what think it's a good tag.
there. I like that tag.
There's gotta be one that I just can't.
Honestly, I love Young Bones villain. I don't know why.
I think it's okay.
He just
that was
used the
pretty
Young
good too.
Bones
I think it
villain.
just it fits him
Yeah,
as like an
I think it's just
individual.
because I know him.
Yeah.
I like Danny's Grand Slam breakfast.
Danny's Grand Slam Black.
That one never hit with me.
I was always like
A little lay random for me.
I like Dakota's old tag. Big Red Anime Bike.
What's his new tag?
I just Brad. I don't know.
Okay.
Big Red Anime Bike is good. Epic reference to Akira, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a non-New England
I
one.
actually didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, I had no clue.
I didn't
Don't
know
you
that
like
either.
anime?
I like Akira. I just didn't connect the dots.
Really?
I thought it
I
was
don't-
just like a joke about like some slice of life where a dude's riding like a.
Please explain to me. I don't.
Akira's an anime
I know
movie.
No, I know.
There's the bike that they ride, and it does like the skirt. You know what I'm saying?
I've never
It's
seen
like
it.
very. I'll just fucking pull it up.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's like famous.
Yeah, it's a. The Summit has done a poster where it's Camp Falcon on a motorcycle doing the Akira pose.
Yeah. Akira.
The big red anime.
Yeah, I would say Mario Party 4.
That's a great tag.
Got
It's a little.
It's alright. I don't think it'd do well in
I
this
think
bracket.
Big L Rest in Peace is a better tag.
I don't know anything against it. You know?
If you know, you know.
Oh, this one.
That's the picture.
They like slide by.
yeah.
If you ask your partner, they'll know for sure.
I had no clue, really.
Yeah.
Damn, blew my mind about to go to this fucking tech.
I really can't think of a non-New England one.
Damn, there's some I guess that
There's
we've
some-
done before in the
There's some like
game
Texas
show.
that are funny.
I can pull some game show ones.
In the game show, there's a billion
Let's see.
good ones.
Thank you.
Gazoon tight even.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, I think
Didn't
it's
say that.
I think it's cool that he did it though. Ryobeat.
Arigato. Do you think there's any? I'm sorry. This is dumb, stupid. It doesn't matter at all. Is there any say to excuse someone from sneezing besides like that? It doesn't involve like
Gesundheit.
God. That is like German for bless you. I think.
Does that involve God?
Like bless.
There are some, yes.
Can't think of any.
I don't know them because I don't speak other languages.
Excuse
Aren't
you?
they all based off bubonic plague type vibes?
Is that true? I think no. That's
I know that they're based off of some. They're
that's
based
ring
off,
around the rosy.
They're based off of some pandemic where it's like, oh, you're probably
Bless
gonna,
you is.
you're probably gonna die if you sneeze right now. So it's like, God bless you. So it's like, oh, this is actually like, please don't die right now.
I just point and say sneeze.
I say shut up.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, so whack.
Sneeze.
Honestly, in my edgy days, and by that I mean for like
A year ago.
from the ages of 14 to 20,
Oh.
when anyone used to sneeze, I used to say, "Fuck God."
Nice, good
Nice.
shit.
I'm a big bless me fan when no one says anything.
I do that all the time, Ted.
Bless
Seriously. I'd say
Bless
I'll
me.
say it all snarky too if I'm in like a group call, be like, oh, fuck me. Bless me then, I guess. And everyone's like, Michael bless you. And I'm like, hey, thank you, man. Don't worry.
It's like,
about
I'm not religious.
it. Yeah.
I don't need you.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
already blessed myself. Get out of here.
I'm my own man.
How do you guys feel about like someone sneezes, you hit them with a bless you, and they have the gall to do another one?
Oh my god.
I think you just wait it out.
You think I have enough words for you, Mr. Sneezy?
Waste of air, huh?
Yeah.
I think I've adapted the strategy of knowing that most people, not a lot of people, sneeze more than once. So I just wait for them to sneeze multiple times, and then I say bless you.
Whenever you're so late, isn't like being late awkward though?
Yeah, but it's funny.
Achoo, and it's like,
Well, you can tell when it's gonna happen because they always go
Bless
achoo, and then they go. So you're like, okay, wait for it.
I honestly think the achoo, bless you, achoo, bless you.
That's pretty good
achoo,
too.
bless,
Bless you.
you.
That's good
Jeez.
too.
I think-
That's like the Seinfeld bless you.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
classic. Speaking of classic, okay, you are at a convenience store.
I am.
You just purchased item, and you are about
Candy
to
bar.
you are about to wish the great worker good luck in the rest of his day. What phrase do you go with?
Have a
Like
good night.
Arrivederci!
Ryan every time.
He has his hat.
I took my invisible hat.
And he's like, he has tap dancing shoes on. So he'll tap out of the store.
Arrivederci!
with his cane and pinstripe
You really
suit.
you really say based on day. You say have a good day or have a good night.
Yeah, I'll say thanks, man. And then if I feel like it, I'll be like, have a good day or have a good fucking night.
I'm a thank you, appreciate it, have a good one.
Appreciate it. I'm about to adopt much love, but I'm sure people are gonna like think I'm a fucking weirdo.
That's like ending an email with cheers,
Yeah. Cheers.
which I did.
Appreciate it.
Just say peace.
Peace, peace.
Peace.
No, I think have a good night is fine.
I'm a have a good one.
Have a good one. I do too.
That's from my mom for sure.
It covers-
I
it
definitely
covers
say have a good one. At the end
Definitely
of
do a have a
every
good one
single
every once in a
fucking
while.
random conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, you in chat, do some questions.
Oh yeah, we have chat questions. If you're here, just ask some questions. We'll answer them.
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We feel like it.
But I feel like I'm gonna have a good one. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan does this thing. I've been with Ryan on buses and planes where he'll always.
Ryan just busting planes.
He's on buses.
Busting in planes.
One, he busts in planes.
Listen, I'm at my hot club by myself.
Every time.
Whenever you get off of a bus or a plane, you make the pilot or driver shake your hand.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job. You go.
GG.
Good job.
You're a shaker of pilot.
Yeah. Hey.
You push your way
I
to the
know.
cockpit, pass the stewardess.
Well-
Yeah, but I gotta shake this guy's
Well,
hand.
you know,
And if they don't, he goes, shake my hand.
You know when you walk out of the plane,
Yeah.
and the stewardess is like, all right, have a good one. I'm
Yeah.
like, actually, can I just get in?
Moment.
Can I just?
You did a great
The
job.
pilot's in there, right? Can I just?
Is he still in there?
Yeah. I just need a word. Hey, good job, guys.
He's like filling out some paper.
Hey, sir.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Blackout
Big-
Ryan on his
big-
way home from the picture.
I'm like
Big
Listerine.
fan. Could I just?
You do good out there.
There's a thing that always happens to me where I'll have headphones on, just like blaring. That's the thing that I do at the end of the plane ride. I don't know, it's awful.
It fixes your ears.
I literally blare music and just like rock
I
out
too.
in the last hour. Anyway, I do this thing where I'm walking out, I'll be like, have a good one, and like, same thing. And I never know how loud I am.
Have a good
Ever.
one.
That's really
Because
funny.
I have headphones in blaring, and I always try to just go like, have a good one. But like, I know there have been times where I'm just like, have a good one.
That's actually
You Mewtwo King them.
They know.
that's really funny.
Ooh.
Good shit.
Awkward taco.
Any cues?
Awkward Turtle.
I feel like I had a good Aqua Taco in my notes, but it's different.
What is your most prized possession? Good question.
My most
Good,
prized...
and I will say, long time viewer, first time caller. What they wanted to mention.
Wow, I don't know.
My friendships.
Doesn't count.
That's not
You
possession.
fucking
Shut
pussy.
up. Nerd.
You have so many good
Stupid
things in your
bitch.
room. What do you mean?
You have a lot of
You
expensive
value us
items.
more than a belt or something? Come on.
Yeah.
Ted saying a belt to this answer is the most Ted thing.
If I need to, it's a pair of pants.
That's sick.
That's dope.
Somebody go before me.
My most prized... I guess if this house caught on fire and I had to leave,
Grabbing one thing.
and God said...
My answer's bad.
And God said you gotta pick one thing that
Ryan's
you
getting
want.
the fan on the oven.
Give me it!
Yeah.
I'll get a bunch of ice cubes.
It's gonna be hot out there.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot. I'm probably grabbing like I'm grabbing one of my like Jeff albums probably. I'm not sure
That's cool.
what's in my room that I care
Mine
about
sucks.
more. Yeah, probably my Jeff albums.
I think there's things at home on Nantucket that I value more, but if it was here, I'm grabbing my computer. I'm like, we got a fucking dude. This shit is no! And I grab my fucking like $1,000
dangling behind
Yeah,
you.
absolutely. My monitor. I need to go back and grab it. At home, it's probably like this. Fuck, shitty. Like I don't know. Nah, I don't really have one.
What's even valuable at home, you know?
Nothing even.
I don't know. I grab it at my house right now. I'm like,
I don't know.
I
There's
have
things
all
that I
these.
love, but I can just buy new. Like I have a bunch of really old Calvin and Hobbes like compilation books, and I love Calvin and
pornos?
Hobbes. My pornos with Calvin and Hobbes.
furry.
I'm coming on them too.
We're on. There's an uprising. You won't be saying that for much longer.
Yiff yiff.
But
We're
I
really nuts,
learned that
man.
like yesterday. I'm so proud of myself.
did you really know you think yesterday?
I didn't. I don't really know.
Oh,
what that
but
means.
I still.
I saw a funny tweet that ended with "yiff yiff, motherfucker," and I thought that was really funny.
Yiffing is
Like they have sex, right? In their costumes? Question mark.
I never know that part.
I don't know either. I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't check out to me.
I don't really have any like super. I don't have like a baseball that my dad and me threw back and forth when we were a kid that I just cherished forever. I don't have anything like that.
About you, Patty.
My grandma's couch. No.
It's right here.
That was a bitch to get in, Patty. That's gonna be a bitch to
You
get
head
in.
wipe the boogers on that shit all the time, dude. I'm so sorry.
Throw out the window. I'm sick of that shit.
Yeah, I was going to say just yeet it out there.
I do not care.
Glide it
that
out.
Did I didn't pause? Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you see the sick ass chair that was down there?
Yeah.
Should we have taken that?
No, there's no room in here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Where'd it
Put it in
go?
your room.
That'd be so sick.
Mike, if you see something you want, take it.
But I don't know how like filthy it was or whatever.
Could have checked it.
Fair.
Do a cockroach check.
Just open it up. Sorry, Patty. With your thing that you're saying.
I still gonna want to take it because like the idea of being like a homeless person and coming across that chair and being like, I'm gonna sit in this chair for like all day. And it's just a trash chair.
I come from a family of trash grabbers.
Yeah.
My dad, infamous for just
Grabbing
grabbing
trash.
off the side of the road.
I want to live with someone else. Someone else wants that more than I do.
It's fair.
Yeah.
One time, these people had just painted this nice new set of wicker furniture and left it out on the curb to dry because I don't think they have it.
Oh my god.
And my dad went and grabbed it, and it
Do you have
was
to give it back?
Well, he didn't give it back. But it was like clearly like
Bad.
freshly painted, and he was just letting it out to dry. And then
On
my
the
dad,
curb?
or like on their front lawn, like right on the front. My
He
dad
was on their porch. He's like, that's furniture.
My dad's like he's an active trash guy. He used to be particularly.
That's it.
Yeah.
Our dump on Nantucket, you're never going to answer the question. Our dump on Nantucket has a take it or leave it pile.
A free pile. A free store.
A free store, basically.
Like
And
an Animal Crossing.
there has been, like in the GC Animal Crossing, which is, I can't believe they didn't put back. But I've gotten some sick shit as a kid from that fucking take it or leave it. Because my dad used to go on dump trips. And he's like, come along, son. Well, okay. And then go to take or leave it, grab some cool shit.
We had a free store at Warren Wilson. That tapestry originally out of the free store.
That's sick.
Damn. I was thinking the other day, so I don't want to pay you to talk. I was thinking the other day
Shut up.
that what if the trash people have a secret spot in the back of the trash truck where they keep things they want to keep, you know?
A little nook.
A little nookie.
think
If you
exists.
can't beat them, join them. My grandmother was a very nice, sweet, innocent lady. But the thing I remember her most from,
Racism.
R.I.P., rest her soul, she used to...
Nazi dagger.
Huge racist. No. Not at all. Not at all. Would just go to yard sales every single Sunday, hit as many possible, bring me along, and teach me about bartering. Like, that was the whole goal. She, like, knew I had no interest in, like, these items, but was like, okay, here's what you're going to learn. How to pay what you deserve. That was a huge thing with her.
Grandma.
So she'd just, like, show up at the place, like, see the $40 item that she didn't want, offer him $5, start from there, walk out of the place with 10, and God rest her soul, her basement is a fucking hellhole to this day.
That's
just
it.
filled with those
Hoarder.
yard sale items. But my mom's making a quick buck on a couple of them. She's like, fuck it, sell this.
Investment for the future.
Yeah, so to this day,
Style?
I use that knowledge to barter the last rig I bought. I like walked in, I was like, I'm gonna be like my grandma. And I walked in the place, walked out.
Just low ball.
$10 cheaper, walked out. I walked out a hero of that
That's
fucking
sick.
of that smoke shop.
I own them.
Shouts out Maryland.
I'm a big barterer because Grail does all barter system. So I'm constantly on the barter game.
How high is your barter skill, you think?
Not as good as it could be.
So like,
So 99
like
barter.
78?
Yeah, usually
64?
like 68.
68?
Still pretty good.
It's not bad.
Better than
It's
normal, man.
better than normal, but it's
Yeah.
not amazing.
Mine's trash.
Kind of related, pretty reach. I've been making music videos lately. Holy shit. The kids who ask for music videos, the funniest people I've ever seen in my life.
Just they don't know how to ask
Yeah.
them
So
stuff.
like at the beginning, I'm like posting these groups, just be like, you know, $30 to $50 a music video, something I'm just trying to build like a resume up, and like, I swear to God, half the messages I get are just people trying to barter with me over voice messages. Like I can't even describe. Just like no, it's like, yo, bet I saw your post. That shit was so lit, bro. Any chance you would do like 20 on the low? I'm struggling with cash right
20?
now. It's
Barter?
like, dude, bro, I'm offering $30.
$30 is nothing. You should be charging way more than that.
I know. And literally, I block them.
I do the same thing, to be fair, for like
If
profile
you block
pictures.
them? I block them. Get out.
For like 20?
Absolutely.
How
That's how
dare
artists do
you.
it. I've had to do that so many times. I've even recently gotten people asking for profile pictures, and I'm like, if it's like a quick thing, like I've done for some people, it's like $20, and for something a little more fleshed out, it'll be like 30, 35.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't know, man. I'm like, fucking no. And then I like ignore them for the whatever. It's like, it's so whack. But
You do it for all commissions?
If I wasn't currently working on other ones,
Like when your friends
Yeah.
want some emotes or something, you just ignore them.
well, then I just don't do them.
Yeah.
But yeah, hell yeah, Patty. Good shit.
It's cool. I think we're wrapping up. I think that's
No more
the-
Kessies?
Yeah, I think that's
I'm
Oh, yeah.
tired.
yeah. That's what we got there.
Wait, where is it?
Point is that we're famous
Where the
now,
fuck is it?
and
There it is.
we'll be doing more things, and hopefully we'll be putting out more content and stuff. And the OnlyFans will have actual content on it soon, and that'll be cool.
Yeah, we don't talk to the lower dregs of society anymore.
Yeah, we're now above you guys. But
You're lucky
thanks
you're friends
for
with
coming around the line. You know,
here's the
Ryan
thing I
Nico
thought
Tales.
of.
I mean, Alex 19 of the Allston Melee podcast.
Who's the dude who's always in Adam Sandler movies?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
Oh, no. I know who you're talking about. He's the guy who's like at the baseball game.
Yes.
Adam
Sandler.
fucking what's his name?
I can't remember.
He's the guy. It's Rob Dude.
Yeah, he's a coattail rider. But makes it work.
He's a suitcase.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? There's like a
This
South
sounds
Park
like
bit.
Adam Sandler.
There's like a South Park bit.
This has got to be Adam Sandler.
Who is it?
I can't remember. That's why I asked.
10, I know. You guys can keep wondering.
It's not Adam Sandler. He's the Jill in Jack and
Rob
Jill.
Schneider.
It's not Rob Schneider.
It's Rob
No,
Schneider.
it's not.
It's Rob Schneider. Rob
Rob
Schneider's
Schneider?
in every single Adam Sandler movie.
What?
Yeah.
It might be Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider's the guy at the baseball scene that I'm talking about.
I don't know that guy. It's not my friend.
It's Rob Schneider.
It's Rob Schneider.
It's Rob Schneider.
So he's like that, huh? He's
Well, to be fair, Adam Sandler's thing to make movies has always been he wants to make movies with his friends, and I'm sure they're friends. So he's like, "Come on in," and he just like he doesn't whatever. Anyway, nailed it. Watch our shit.
more to come.
Our farewell question.
'Kay.
We'll get it in because they asked. What is your highest D&D stat and what is your lowest D&D stat?
Oh, I
So
have
if
to bring
you're-
them up.
if you're-
IRL?
Yeah, I'm saying you're building Mike, not your character.
Your skill.
I have to remember
Oh,
the
you're
main
thinking of skills. Okay.
ability scores.
Yeah, I
Wag one
It's
of
been
them.
so.
This is a good question.
Strength, dexterity, constitution, which means endurance.
That means the Constitution.
That means how can you recite the Constitution? That's a role you have to do in D&D. And if you can't recite parts of the Constitution, then you die. You're not playing the game anymore.
Number one.
Oh shit! Number one. Number one. Strength, dexterity. I'll just okay. Strength, physical power, dexterity, measuring agility, constitution, measuring endurance, intelligence, whatever.
was the middle
Wisdom.
one?
What?
The middle one.
So no,
what?
strength is measuring physical power. Dexterity is measuring agility.
Okay.
Constitution is measuring endurance. Intelligence is measuring reasoning and memory. Wisdom is measuring perception and insight. And charisma is measuring force of personality.
Can we always be charisma?
I'm for sure charisma because I am lacking in all of the other ones. So.
According to all the YouTube comments on the past video,
Yeah.
I am only charisma stat, nothing else.
You would be intelligence
I might be.
for reasoning and memory, or wisdom. I think you're up there for one of those.
I think you're
Yeah.
dumb as fuck.
Yeah, you're a stupid.
I
bitch.
have super low strength stat. My strength
My
stat
strength stat is
like abominable.
in the garbage.
You know,
yeah.
so in relation to our house, if we all can't do the
Okay.
same one,
Okay.
maybe
Allston Melee Podcast.
maybe that's the way to do this.
Mike's charisma.
I will give myself to strength or to one of the smart ones.
Maybe endurance. You're not endurance though.
Ryan's definitely our rogue.
What?
Ryan's definitely our rogue.
If one
Yeah,
of
we
you
rogue? Oh, okay.
perception and insight. Sorry, I touched your dick.
What's the beauty one? I'm the beauty
There's
one.
no beauty one. That's charisma, I guess.
Being beautiful isn't a skill, Patty.
That's very
Says
funny.
you.
I think some of these don't apply to us.
No, you gotta pick one though.
Endurance.
I
definitely have pretty good endurance. I've been through some shit.
So that's Constitution.
He lives in our closet. For
Yeah, actually, you know
months.
what? You might be endurance. Constitution. You're a Constitution player. That's fucking funny.
Constitution.
One.
Number one.
I'm our brute.
we the people.
Patty's our mule.
I just want to make a Constitution top 10 video.
Mike's our
Top 10
charisma
Constitution.
I'm the bar.
Number
and Ted's the brain.
Number 3.
We figured it out.
Or is Ted dexterity?
Measuring agility.
I would definitely be the monkey.
Yeah.
I think you're okay.
If I
you
saw
wanna
that
do
to climb up somewhere and get in somewhere, I'm definitely climbing.
You're swoosing right in.
Dexterity. I think Ted's.
We should play D&D.
dexterity. No, we shouldn't.
I think it'd be fun.
I'd be kind of down.
If
I
Sean
think
wants
we
to
have a
run
lot
it, Sean can run it.
If Sean
Awesome.
ran it with us four, that'd be sick.
Yes.
Fucking fun. We can stream that too. It'd be funny.
What do I make the next top 10 video?
About?
I have literally no ideas.
Top 10. You
You
have to
have
guess
ideas.
who has the
I
biggest
have, but I don't want
penises.
to do them.
In-
I don't. The idea I currently have, I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Which is it?
It's top 10. I don't know how to say it, but like melee shenanigans, but in a fun and
Oh yeah, we were going over
cute
this.
way, and we have no way to
Not-
actually say it.
Not melee.
Not
like,
controversies.
controversies. Yeah,
The
that's
fun ones. Haha, Apex, right? That's funny. I don't know.
top 10 melee got weird.
We'll figure it out over. I mean,
Top-
you will, but we can help.
Top 10 memorable non-melee moments from the melee scene.
Okay, my backup was top 10 moments that changed melee forever.
That's up there too. I think that's
that
good one.
could also be gameplay, but Ted's saying not gameplay related.
I think
So like,
how'd you word
so like, I'm going to biz on him.
that's
Yeah.
a good one. See,
Like things that don't have to necessarily do with the game. They're like the playing of the game.
Yeah.
top 10
So,
melee
like-
moments outside of the game.
So like top, like the first one would probably be like, not the first one, but like a top 3 one would be the documentary. It would be Slippy,
20XX.
20XX,
Probably top 5.
Honestly, in my mind, for like the top 10 moments that changed melee forever, it's just number one's the Evo one, probably.
Which one?
Spirit Bomb.
Spirit Bomb.
Oh, of course. Duh.
I think it's probably number one, right?
Probably.
Is there anything more important than that?
We'll discuss that. We
I'll post an NEM.
Yeah, we can get some ideas going. We'll make it work. But let's end this right now. We've done this. We did a good job. We're famous. We answered your questions. You love us. And now we're going to go away until next week. Or maybe we'll come back earlier for another thing.
You never know. People are chomping at the bit to get some.
We got to produce.
Allston Melee action.
Produce some
Produce,
shit.
reuse, recycle.
Real quick, thing I want to do. Mondays, director's cut on podcast. I'm trying to do a video that's funniest moments of every single season. So it's like, it's like, funniest part of this episode, this episode, this episode.
What if it was just the funniest bit from every episode?
That's the idea.
So the thing is that what Patty's saying is that, and this is something that me and Patty are down to do, and you guys can stop in when you want to stop in too. I want to do this. Every Monday, we're going to watch an episode of the podcast from the start, and we're going to do the entire director's cut for the entire thing. And then through that stream, we'll pick the best moment and now go in the video.
So you're going to pause it and say things?
Yeah.
I.e. Chillin' Dude watches Chillin' Dude watches Chillin' Dude watches the documentary?
Exactly.
But for us, way earlier than we should.
I'm literally about to say, nobody's going to watch this.
That's fine.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just for
This is for them.
It's just for me to make the video at the end.
Yeah.
OnlyFans content?
I'll probably just stream on Mondays. Because then if me and Ryan disagree and it's just me and Ryan, we can just be like, hey, one chat viewer, which one is the winner? Like, they could just decide.
That works.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's some random shit that we're
Excuse
going
me,
to do.
once again.
Anyway, that's the show. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Bye.
We'll see you guys next week
Cheers.
earlier sometime.
Suicide.